Good day to the people. This is what I like to call grooming for men via Andis tea outliners. Uh, Early in the morning, get myself ready for the day. I only do the lineup because I have a short afro and then I also have a lengthy beard. But for the lineup, I start with the parts that are most important to me. I start directly in the center of the forehead, which is where most barbers start when they're doing lineups as well. I learned that in barber school. I worked that all the way out to the beard, and then from the beard, I do the mustache. Basically, I work all of the areas that are primary and are fully connected. From there, I do the upper lip, but I do not do the inside of the chin. Uh, that came with some maturation, meaning as I got older, I just developed this matureness about myself or maturity where I let I allow the hair within my goatee area or my upper chin to just grow in full, untouched. When I get around to the neck area, I tap as lightly as possible, and I try to also go over that area as probably least as possible. Along with my nape area, I try to do that as little as possible as well. Those two areas are very sensitive, and those are the areas where I scar the most and I cut and slice the most. No matter how much pressure I apply, um, it could be due to the fact that I love for my liners to be super sharp and for the teeth to be um, pretty much flush so that I don't have to, go over certain areas over and over or continually. When I'm doing the nape area, which is right here, I go in once and I also clean it up at the same time so that I don't have to go back over it with hot liners because the hot liners are definitely something else that triggers me getting cut. At this point, my liners started to stiffen up and were running a little bit rough, and they also were kind of loud. So I put some lube in it, and then from there I went ahead and started to clean up the excess shadow areas or the areas of hair, which I didn't want to keep that were outside of the line. All right, and so this is the finished results of my lineup. I come out of the shower moist, put rosemary conditioner in my hair, and then I put a sponge to it, and I go round about until it coils up nice and curly and just a little bit nappy looking, but like a nice blend of both. And it comes out really well for me. And with all of these practices, I feel really good about myself throughout the day. Um, I look good, and people perceive me well, and this definitely is a confidence booster. It is good for imaging if you want to go out and you know be a public servant or someone who is constantly approaching people, sales or pimp or gigolo, whatever, pastor, whatever. Um, a lot of men don't take this time out to groom themselves well. We go spend money at the barbershops, which is fine, but if you do it yourself, you'll start to realize that they will never take the time out to do it as properly, correctly, and with such care, as you do. And I feel good about it. Hopefully, this motivates someone to get in the mirror, go buy them some liners and some clippers, and start taking care of themselves.